I mean, what's life without mistakes?
Hey, this is money now. Give your money. So 6 months later, I got back my money.
Okay.
And they were like, oh, you can roll over.
Sounds like Ponzi scheme, but we continue.
But I decided to roll over this time around.
Okay.
But also add an additional.
Alright, let's go.
Again,
I mean,
if you deliver the first time, you can deliver the second time too.
if you did it before,
You can do it again. That one was personal.
That's what I was
personal.
there was a dip, and I almost had an attack.
And my capital and the interest and everything went to the ground.
How did you survive that period?
My joy in the Lord Jesus, not in material things. Hi guys, welcome back to the Spilling the Tea podcast. My name is Love.
TL.
AJ.
And I mean, it's good to have you guys back.
This tea that we are spilling every week, every other week.
You understand?
Like,
yeah, I mean, now we know. The last time we spoke about like things we wish we had like invested in, right?
if you've not watched that, you need to go
One
back.
key takeaway is that investment is risky. And because of that risk, I guess that's why I'm coming with this question to now say, what's that one thing you invested in that you did invest in and then now you regret?
Guys, can we take like a minute?
Silence.
one minute silence.
Just to acknowledge the mistakes that we made.
Yeah. I mean, what's life without mistakes?
Hey, this is money now. Give your money. Say what's life without mistake. Oh my goodness. Again, let me take one jab at this.
This guy has a lot of history.
2021, late 2020, early 2021, what am I saying? 2021. There was this whole boom, alright, in the investment space. Different players started coming in, and then you have the agri guys also saying that, oh yeah, you can come and buy a piece of something. I can't remember the exact name, but it's like they offer you 18, 20, 24% on your money. And it was sometimes for like 6 months or 9 months, and they were different like players in that space. And so what happened was that I had invested the first time. So 6 months later, I got back my money.
Okay.
And they were like, oh, you can roll over.
Sounds like Ponzi scheme, but we continue.
Because I don't roll over because I should have just know that I was about to enter. Anyways, so
Yes.
I decided to roll over this time around.
Okay.
But also add an additional.
Alright, let's go.
Again,
I mean,
if you deliver the first time, you can deliver the second time too.
if you did it before,
You can do it again.
So apparently, I put in the money, and this time around was for 9 months. So, on the 9th month, okay, yeah, this is like time to like recoup, and it was like late 2021, right? She said, well, it's time for me to like recoup my money. I'm happy. I can use the money for like Christmas. And
oh my God.
And then nothing. First day, second day.
I need to drink tea.
It's 1 minute silence.
Okay, fourth, 1 month. I started writing emails to this company to say like, what exactly is going on? And they were like, oh, let's get on Zoom. Zoom was popular.
Okay.
Let's get on Zoom call to discuss like the payout, something happened.
Sounds fishy.
Guy, we were just getting on different Zoom calls. They will promise us that they'll pay us tomorrow, but
Wait, was this like a group Zoom call with all the other people involved?
everybody involved.
How many people are we talking about?
People I know 4 people, right? So including me, that's 5. Like people I know, but on that call, I can't remember the number of people. But
Wow.
we were like plenty, and if you literally just Google or just search for like early 2021, late 2021 investment around that cultural space, you will see these companies and everything. I don't want to call names, but
Fair, yeah. I
Spill
mean,
this tea. I mean, what are we here for?
do you get like
I mean, one of them was Farm Crowdy.
okay?
Farm Crowdy was there.
See right there, guys.
Agro partnership.
That one was personal.
That's what
That
I'm
was
talking about.
personal.
So, and then 2 months in, 3rd month, 4th month.
Wow.
Guy, that was like 2021K. He stopped responding to like emails, no more Zoom meet calls to discuss everything. After some time, people just like forgot about the investment.
My heart.
So people had like millions of naira basically invested. Some people
Crazy.
like,
Oh
yeah,
my
other
God.
people were like messy and all. But I mean, is that one thing that I totally regret? Like, uh, because the gain was too good to be true that I should have known that. Yeah, this, and the level of risk involved also was like wider than
Right.
like for that kind of risk. It basically it implies that I need to get more return on it, or not even investing it at all because again, you're talking about like farm produce here. So it was a lot that I should have just like use my investment knowledge to say, don't let me like don't go again, don't invest in this thing. But
But you went again.
well, I went again,
I
I know
mean,
my fingers,
yeah.
my fingers gone, so lesson learned.
Yeah, I mean, so I guess from this, what we're getting out of it is that you don't necessarily like you need to look at the risk.
True.
The only thing that is too good to be true is the gospel. Once somebody starts offering you
Yeah. Oh
something,
yeah.
something so magnanimous
So
for a small,
juicy,
for a small
and
amount of
it's
money,
packaged.
do you understand?
You're not thinking about the risk. Like they're all about the returns, but nothing about the risk.
Yeah.
Then it's a problem.
That's something
Watch out.
fishy. Exactly. So yeah, I guess that's one free non-financial advice I can give to you because I think it also applies to other aspects of life as well.
Yeah.
Once the reward for small efforts is looking too juicy,
Right.
Yeah, I just know that there's something fishy.
But
is
yeah.
giving would dig this pit for me.
Jump and pass.
You understand? Just exactly.
True.
All right.
AJ.
AJ.
So, so you said what we've invested in that we've regretted. Well, interesting. I think I have the opposite experience. So
You don't invest it.
now I've invested. I started investing actually at the very start of this year, and so far I think I'm having a good return on
Yes,
my money.
don't have because both. Talking about issues of life that we've argued that we felt.
I would say I'm a very conservative person when it comes to investing because even before I started investing, I think it took me 3 months of research, rigorous YouTube videos, rigorous trying to understand what is, ETFs, what is index fund, what does all these terminologies mean. Even though I know that I do not necessarily have to know the nitty gritty of obviously looking at companies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I just want to ensure that, if somebody is talking about it, I have an understanding of what I've put my money in as a start.
Yeah.
And then being able to also contribute to conversations like that as well. So yeah, I think what I did, and I guess why I've then not have any negative returns, as the gentle guy.
I'm tempted to say yet.
Yeah, I mean, no, actually, since we're spilling the tea, there was a dip, and I almost had an heart attack. not literally, but you get what I mean.
Oh my goodness.
So obviously, because like I said, I'm new, I'm very conservative. I kind of check it almost every day.
Yeah.
Like has it increased? Has it not increased? If it does not increase, my heart is skipping. If it's increased, my heart leaps. Although, please don't let things like this control your emotion during the day. But So I think when the Trump tariffs happened,
okay.
I just saw that my red was redding.
Like it was just like,
and every time it was just the scale of that red was becoming bigger.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, this is long-term investment. I try not to look at it. I try not to think about it. But overall, I think because I've invested in a very safe haven ETF, which is like a combination of like the top 500 companies in the US, which means that things balance out. So even when some companies might do badly, you have companies within there that do well, so it balances out.
Yeah.
So far, I take your word, not yet. Fingers crossed, it continues to go up.
It's very low.
But that's me.
I mean, that's cool to be fair. Like if you're not, I feel like there comes a time in the life of every person, like where you would like taste,
the goodness
of a failed investment. But wait, there's website that has not spoken yet, so I guess that's like the biggest regret. So, over to you.
It's not the biggest regret. I don't think. I really don't think it can top it. I don't think it can top what you said. All right, and I guess for me it was still crypto.
Where's this guy on?
You guys, I don't even talk about crypto, which is the funny thing. Maybe it was after this one that I removed. Maybe it was after this one I removed my hand from it because, and I mean, I guess I was still crying over the spills make of Bitcoin from 2018.
Right.
So this was 2020. COVID, everything was looking, and then all of a sudden comes the meme coin. I mean, at that time, Dogecoin, and I'm like, another opportunity. I caught on the wave. Funnily enough, I caught on the wave early, right? So I had a particular investment in Doge on a separate platform that was early, so there was good returns on it. Like I was like, and because of the returns, I was like, oh my god, ginger. I was like, love, you need to become a more risk averse person. Like, don't worry, it's gonna be fine. You're gonna leave early. You're gonna get out of it early. So I got some money, went on Binance. Then I think at that point they had even done some things with crypto. So you could get crypto through P2P. Okay. All right. Yeah. So I went on, bought it, everything. It was still going great. I was like, see, I'll not bring it. I got some extra money. Hey. Bought for my brother, my younger brother. I was like, I was like, investor. My sister came on one day. I was like, have you not heard about Dogecoin? Yada. Like, okay, don't worry. Send me this particular amount of. I think I still owe her. Not that I think about.
Oh my! I need to call her.
I think I need to remind her. I'll send you your money. And invested all of this money in the. It peaked at some point. I was like, of course, it's long-term investment. We're not here for a short time. We're here for a long time. Lo and behold, today as we speak, I have and behold. I finally removed. I could not take the tears anymore. I finally removed everything.
The deep was not.
Oh my god! Deep. Oh, I still remember everybody was like, "Oh, he's about to hit the dollar. He's about to hit the dollar."
Oh, but it's not it.
The dollar.
We're still waiting.
The dollar. And my capital and the interest and everything burnt to the ground.
How did you survive that period?
My joy in the Lord Jesus, not in material things.
This is talking about that has lost money. Their investment. They will remind you that Jesus is Lord.
Because what?
I think my fair share of crypto was around that period too. And to be fair, I can relate to certain things that you mentioned. The fact that like people want it, like you get into it because people are talking about it.
Yeah.
And then when there's a dip, people are also telling you to like buy more so that you
buy
can
the dip.
like you can do your cost average and all
yeah.
things. And I'm like, do I need to do this? And I'm like, after like convincing here and there, then I buy it again and then after some time just go deeper again and then after some time just go deeper again. And then I'm like, what is going on? And then one day, what is just equivalent to zero?
Do you get like
now you can understand why I'm being very conservative? Because in this life,
but then again, the first time I bought Ethereum, for example, I think it was around $700, and I'm like, that was such a good buy. I shouldn't have sold.
Do you understand?
There's a mix of everything, right? I mean, it takes some risk sometimes.
Yeah.
But also learn that you can't use your emergency fund or like savings.
Yeah, 100%. Do not.
To go and place bet on.
Don't use your church offering. Let's spill this tea. Don't use your church offering
because you're literally taking a risk.
Yeah.
You should only use money that you're willing to part ways with.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Right. Absolutely. Anybody that is coming to you with some investment and is guaranteeing you, except you're doing stuff like mutual funds and all of those things.
Yeah.
Like but there are some investments where your capital is almost always guaranteed.
Yeah.
There are some. But just have it at the back of your mind that you're willing to part ways with that money. Yeah. Otherwise, you're not ready to invest.
Yeah. and I'll also add to that even before you get to that level of like taking that kind of huge appetite for, things that you are not too sure of. Start on a very small scale.
Mhm.
From something you know that, okay, I can wake up tomorrow. If it's gone, I'm not,
Exactly.
I can take it in
Yeah.
as a start. You can start very, very slow, even if it's just like pocket
Few,
money in and
yeah,
out.
few
Exactly.
bucks, yeah.
Use that to understand how things work. Use that to understand, what's best for you. What kind of
Mhm.
investor are you?
Yeah.
And then from there, you can continue. You can then widen your appetite for risk.
Yeah.
And if 1 year down the line you think you just want to maintain as a very low risk kind of person, you can do that again.
Yeah.
It's your decision. But yeah, I would certainly say just it's best to start easy,
Like
really,
slow and steady, basically.
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
think what I would like to add to this, like in some way,
based on your T.
don't allow FOMO, fear of missing out.
100%.
Like opportunities come and go, right? But your money might not like might not remain. So I think it's just important that there will always be like investment opportunities, right? But that obligation basically is on you to like do your research, understand what you're
Yeah.
investing in before you put in your money. And if you're not ready to do that, I would just say like don't even invest at all, because it's harder for someone that has not um, done his or her research about a particular investment asset, putting their money in it, because when there's a dip, you don't know what to do. You're in a panic mode, and also when you're in the bull market, you also don't understand why everything is just like climbing up. So it's important that everyone understand what they want to invest in before they do it. And you don't have to like wait till you have the money before you start learning. You can just start like learning today, tomorrow, so that you don't get to a phase where you uh, have the money but you don't have the knowledge, and then it's just like a waste of like money because you don't know what to invest in. Basically.
True.
So,
Yeah. So there you have it, guys. And I hope we did give you some 1 or 2 tips and spilled some 1 or 2 tea.
More to come.
Is that even correct English? Honestly,
it's like
I mean,
I'm spilling the tea, like whatever shape or form.
Do you understand?
it's being spilled.
See everywhere tea. Anyways, all right, guys. So see you. Thank you so much, AJ. Thank you so much, TL. And then we'll catch
Thank
you
you so
guys.
much, love.
Thank you.
In the next episode.
In the next episode.
This is
Spill the Tea podcast.